Hello, the Old Things Street Show?
Old Things Street Show.
Oh, good. I found this old musical instrument in my attic, and I brought it in to be appraised. I think they used to call it an accordion. What do you think?
Well, this is very interesting. This is a device that parents would buy for their children if they didn't do well in school. This was to punish them.
Oh, kind of like a timeout chair.
Yes, they had to take lessons learning how to play this device. It's not easy to play.
Really?
You got a keyboard here, you got buttons over here. You have to squeeze it, but it's not called an accordion.
What do they call it?
It's called the Howling Suitcase.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Still Trying, the show that answers the question, whatever happened to television? Yeah. Playing that great song on the trombone is Crazy Henry. I'm Banjo Bob. Yeah, I'll give you a hand on that, partner.
Thank you.
Wow. Crazy Henry been practicing.
Well, I have to practice. I haven't been working.
Well, work?
Yes.
Don't use words like that. We're on television.
Yes.
Wow. Now, from the last show, we promised a Frank Sinatra song.
Okay.
So let's do... I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. Yes, I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun when the night is new. I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. Yeah. Just like Tommy Dorsey. Yes, I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer's day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun when the night is new. I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
Yeah, very nice.
That's one of Sinatra's early hits with Tommy Dorsey, who happened to play the... Is that the same trombone he played?
No, he a similar model. This is a King 3B. Tommy Dorsey played a King 2B.
Okay.
2B or not 2B?
2B or not.
Yes.
Right.
Now, we have our cameraman, Brian, who's a big fan of Willie Nelson.
Ozzie Nelson?
No, Willie Nelson.
Oh.
Willie Nelson.
Oh, Willie Nelson.
Yes.
You mean like, for all the girls I've loved before.
You're about to be hit by a camera if you keep that up. But anyway, I promised him we would do a song that Willie Nelson wrote called Crazy.
Oh, in honor of you.
Right. All right.
But, by the way, I spoke to your therapist. You're making great progress.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, I told my therapist that I like working on cars, so he told me, get under the couch.
I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I know you'd love me as long as you wanted. Then someday leave me for somebody new.
Worry.
Why do I let myself worry?
Because you try to make a living playing the banjo.
Wondering what in the world did I do? I'm crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, crazy for crying, crazy for loving you. For Brian.
Brian liked that song so much he actually looked up from his tablet.
Oh, it woke him up?
Yeah, no, he was. I think he was emailing the site, get me out of here. I hate this gig.
Maybe he's calling security to have us removed. Let's see. How about you doing one?
Okay. I'm
The what? Oh, we never did. Yeah, let Crazy Henry do a song, and then I'll do the Dorsey song from the last show.
okay.
That shows you how on top of things we are.
Yes.
We're doing songs from the last show.
But I'd like to point out right where I'm pointing, that is the Banjo Bob Crazy Henry website. Feel free to contact us, tell you what you think.
You really want to hear it?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we're interested in the thoughts of a man on Long Island named Kenneth Boehm. Do you know that man? Boehm, B-O-E.
He's my old parole officer.
No, really?
He is, yes. I did a 6-month stint in jail for a musical malfeasance.
Okay.
And he was my parole officer when I got out. Yeah.
All right.
So, Mr. Boehm, I've got honest work now. I'm an accountant. Oh, I said honest, didn't I?
It's only a shanty in old shantytown.
Diddly-dee-doo.
Roof is so slanty, it touches the ground. Just a tumble-down shack by an old railroad track. Like a millionaire's mansion, it's calling me back. I'd give up a palace if I were a king. More than a palace, it's my everything. There's a queen waiting there in a silvery crown. Just a shanty in old shantytown.
There's a shanty in the town on a little plot of ground. The green grass grows around. Roof so torn, so badly worn, it tumbles to the ground. My little old shack in it set way back, 25 feet from the railroad track, lingers on my mind most all of the time, calling me back to my little old shack. I'd be just as classy as Haile Selassie. If I were a king, it wouldn't mean a thing. My boots on tall, put the writing on the wall, wouldn't mean a thing, not a doggone thing. It's queen waiting there in a rocking chair, blowing the top on a can of beer, looking on down and I'm looking all around. Little old shack in Shantytown.
My shanty in old
Shantytown.
All right.
Well, we haven't done that in a long
An
time.
oldie but a goodie.
Oh, goody, yeah. Oh, let's do that Tommy Dorsey song.
You mean the
Oh,
Sinatra?
it was the Dorsey Brothers, you're right.
Oh, I thought we were doing a Sinatra song.
Well, we did a Sinatra song.
Oh, okay.
I'll be seeing you.
Oh, that's right. You were
Yeah.
doing the song
I
that.
think that was written by a voyeur. Okay. I'll never say never again, 'cause here I am in love again. Head over heels in love again with you. I'll never say never kiss you again, 'cause here I'm kissing you again. Just the thing I said I'd never do. I walked away and said goodbye. I was hasty, wasn't I? I get so lonely I could cry. It's all over now, toss my hat in the sky. I'll never say never again, 'cause here I am in love again. Head over heels in love again with the same sweet you. Yeah! Extra good, partner. And said goodbye. I was hasty, wasn't I? I get so lonely I could cry. It's all over now, toss my hat in the sky. I'll never say never again, 'cause here I am in love again. Head over heels in love again with the same sweet you. From the Dorsey Brothers.
Yes.
I was surprised you didn't walk out when I played it that fast.
That's right, Tommy. You walked out. It was the wrong tempo. Now, this is the second installment of the LMC TV News, and this time it's going to be brought to you by Banjo Bob, who didn't know anything about this at all until the drive up. First of all, Bob, you got to put on your hat. And then we have to put the sign up that says LMC TV News. Maybe they can give us a wider shot. I don't know.
All right.
Wait.
If it's the news, give me a little bit of that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And now the news. Bob Fuhr here with the Still Trying News, coming to you from the LMC TV studios in beautiful downtown Mamaroneck. A new survey of elementary school children in 5th grade asked them what instrument they would like to learn to play. The top 3 were guitar, keyboard, and saxophone. Coming in last was the trombone. In a related story, local police are seeking to apprehend a deranged trombone player who, while marching in a holiday parade, accidentally poked the hindquarters of a horse pulling an antique wagon. The horse ran off with the wagon that had the local chapter of the PTA on board. Police have released a picture of the suspect. And now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Okay. Now, we're going to do one of our songs that requires our beloved studio manager, Dina Schumacher, to do some post-production, which means when we're at home lounging, she's going to be in the studio working and slaving with computers and cameras and monitors and all this
I
thing.
thought you were going to say it requires her to come out and dance or something.
No.
She's just going to paste together some tape?
Now, a little background here.
Boring!
A little background here. We don't know when these shows are going to be shown. As a matter of fact, and I've said this before, we don't know if these shows are going to be shown. After all, there are such things as taste.
Well, do they go by quality?
Well, if they do, we're in big trouble. Anyway, this is actually considered a Thanksgiving song. My wife and I were singing this in our car as we drove over to my son and daughter-in-law's home to celebrate Thanksgiving, but we didn't know the words. So I looked up the words on Google, and we're going to do it. It's called Over the River and Through the Woods, to Grandmother's House we go. And with a little bit of luck, Dina will be able to not only put the words on the screen, she will be able to do one of those follow the bouncing balls things.
This woman is a modern marvel.
Amazing.
Over the river and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh through white and drifting snow. Over the river and through the woods, how the winds do blow. It stings your toes and bites your nose as over the hills we go.
Now, Dina's getting very good at this follow the bouncy ball, so I figured let's make it a challenge.
Really? Over the river and through the woods, to grandmother's house we go. The horse on his way to carry the sleigh through white and drifting snow. Over the river and through the woods, oh how the winds do blow. Strikes your nose and bites your nose as over the hills we go. Woo!
You know, you and I over the years have burnt more bridges by making friends with people and then giving them impossible tasks. But knowing Dina, she'll be able to do it.
We do tend to bite the hand that feeds us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do something that the audience can sing to.
Okay.
Does your mother know you're out, Cecilia? Does she know that I'm about to steal ya? Oh my, when I look in your eyes, something tells me you and I should get together. How's about a little kiss, Cecilia?
Yeah.
Just a kiss, never miss, Cecilia. Why do we two keep on wasting time? Oh, Cecilia, say that you'll be mine.
Try this one on for size. Do I want you? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I do? Do I need you? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I do? I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging around you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I? Honey, did I do?
I wonder who's kissing her now.
I wonder where's Kissinger now?
I wonder who's teaching her how.
Whatever happened to him?
I wonder who's looking into her eyes, breathing sighs, telling lies. I wonder who's buying the wine.
Not me, not anymore.
For lips that I used to call mine. I wonder if she ever tells him of me. I wonder who's kissing her now.
Oh yeah, how about my baby don't care for shows. My baby don't care for clothes. My baby just cares for me. My baby don't care for furs nor laces. Baby don't care for those high-tone places. My baby don't care for rings or other expensive things. She's sensible as can be. My baby don't care just who knows it. My baby just cares for me.
They called her Frivolous Sal.
What do they call her now?
Benny the Dip, a peculiar sort of a gal, with a heart that was mellow, an all-round good fellow, was my old pal. Your troubles, your sorrows, your cares, she was always willing to share. A wild sort of devil, but dead on the level, was my gal Sal.
Here's one from Gary Crosby and Friend.
Oh,
Here's a happy tune you love to croon.
yeah.
They call it Sam's song. Catchy as can be, the melody. They call it Sam's song. Nothing on your mind, and then you'll find you're humming Sam's song. It makes you grin, gets under your skin, as only a song can do. The people that you meet out on the street, all whistling Sam's song. Everyone you see will soon agree that it's a grand song. Forget your troubles, wear a smile. You'll find you'll never go wrong if you learn to croon that happy tune. They call it Sam's song. People that we meet out on the street, all humming Sam's song. Everyone we see will soon agree that it's a grand song. Forget your troubles, wear a smile. You'll find you'll never go wrong if you learn to croon that happy tune. They call it Sam's song. If you learn to croon that happy tune, they call it Sam's song.
Yeah.
It's in honor of your middle name,
That's right.
Sam.
That's right. Do you know I was really named after my father's father? My real name is Grandpa.
Oh,
Which is a segue because we are about to do a ragtime number called Grandpa Spells because you are the grandfather of Joshua and Jason.
That's right.
I am the grandfather of Ryan and Marcus.
Uh-huh.
So there.
Does anybody out there care? I don't think so.
I care.
I don't think so. Hey, Ralphie boy.
Bob! Bob!
Yeah,
Yes.
Grandpa's Spells.
Yes.
That's a great song for this show, which is show number 199.
199.
We've made 199 of these.
I understand LMC TV has, on our 200 show, is going to take us out to a nice restaurant.
Really?
Yeah, I hear they're even going to carry our trays for us, which I think is very, very nice of them. By the way, a little explanation. The reason that the previous number was called Grandpa Spells is the part that goes. That's supposedly Grandpa's dizzy spells, as in
I didn't know
Grandpa's
that.
spells.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Very good. You know, when we're taping this, Frank Sinatra's 100th birthday is coming up.
Yes,
Now, by the time you see this, he may be 106 or something. I don't know.
that's right.
But But why don't we do another Frank Sinatra song, since Missy asked, and when Missy asks, we do what she asks.
That's right.
Okay. Let's see. Try 2. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me play forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Yeah. Fill my heart with song, let me play forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. I love you. I love you. For Missy.
All right, now there's a chance, since we don't know when these shows are going to be shown, that this show might be shown in February around the time of Mardi Gras, which is,
Could be.
and they have a huge Mardi Gras parade down Bourbon Street in New Orleans. Thus the song.
Okay.
Let's fly down
Boom, boom.
or dry down to New Orleans. That city,
Boom, boom, boom.
so pretty,
Boom, boom, boom.
historic
Way
scene.
down yonder in New Orleans.
We'll take you,
Boom, boom, boom.
parade
Boom,
you
boom, boom.
down
Boom,
Bourbon
boom, boom,
Street.
boom, 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 boom.
We'll see all the hot shots, we'll see all the big shots down on Bourbon Street. Banjo solo. Yes, Banjo Bob. We'll take you,
Boom, boom, boom.
parade you down Bourbon Street.
Boom, 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 boom.
You'll see all the hot spots, you'll see all the big shots down on Bourbon.
Thanks for watching, everybody. See you same time, same station next time. And don't be late.